Good morning. I'm in the lobby, and I'm sure as most of you know, this is where the fire originated yesterday. There was a workman from MEI that was cutting some metal track at the bottom of the outside of the building, and the fire department believes that some of the sparks got up onto the wood trim that was around the windows, and that wood trim ultimately caught on fire. It probably smoldered overnight and worked its way up inside the wall, and then in the morning perhaps it hit some part of the space that had more air, and it caused it to really become more flames. So the fire department came out, they put it out twice. They pulled off everything off the front of the building to make sure that they got all the fire out. They went up to 205 to make sure that it had not moved up to 205. They did quite a bit of damage on 205. I'm told, I haven't been in the unit, but the young lady who lives in 205 has been very friendly and cooperative, and hopefully they'll be able to get her apartment cleaned up and back very quickly. But a remediation team is going to be cleaning the walls today. They're going to remove some of the furniture that has to be taken out and cleaned. There was a lot of heavy, thick, black smoke in the lobby and down the hall. So I believe there are air scrubbers all the way down the hall. Several people were comfortable having one in their unit to make sure that all the smells and we got the air as purified as possible. They're going to check the sofas out. There's a chance that they might have to take the sofas, and if they can't be cleaned properly, they'll just have to pay us for the sofas and we'll have to replace them. But all of that will be determined today by a person who specifically comes in and can tell us what needs to be replaced, what needs to be removed and cleaned. And we'll keep you guys up to date. But all of this does seem to be the fault of the construction company. They don't like to really assign blame, but it's an insurance claim, so we're going to file a claim on the insurance company that is the construction company's insurance. And they don't seem to have a problem with that. Like, they believe, like, we had an issue, they're taking responsibility. I don't want to get too excited about it until we get it all on paper, but it does seem like they're going to do the right thing and get it all taken care of. Now you're going to ask, well, what's this going to do to the project? It doesn't have anything to do with the project. It's going to be now an extra project. Different teams working from the insurance company to remediate any issues inside the building, repair the outside of the building, where the trim was burned, and take it out any charred wood. There will be some wiring and some issues that have to be taken care of because it did burn on both sides of the vestibule, and on this side is where we have the electrical, some of the cabling for the cameras that runs up to the front desk. So there's a lot going to be happening with all of those cabling and that wiring, and so there's just a lot of things that are going to be moving parts, but those will be done by different people than who are working on the parking lot and the porte-cochere. So they're still working on the parking lot. They've finished the waterproofing. I do have a meeting this afternoon with them at 1 o'clock, so I will report back to you guys on Thursday night. If you come to my Thursday visit, we're going to do a chat in the club room. We're not doing one in the library. We're doing a chat in the club room at 6:30 on Thursday. I think we have quite a bit to talk about, and I would like to address everybody's questions if you have some. So please feel free to join us in the club room Thursday at 6:30. I will keep you guys informed if there's any issues or any problems with this project. Thank you guys, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. I hope you have a good day.